Welcome. In today's section, we will look at how tourism affects culture. Culture is often the main reason people travel. They want to see something different. This could be a dance, a festival, or even everyday scenes like busy market. But tourism doesn't just consume culture, it also reshapes it. Sometimes it preserves tradition, and other times it changes them. Our goal is to understand this impact, both the good and the bad, so we can think critically about tourism development. When we think of cultural tourism, we often picture colorful dances, vibrant festivals, and beautiful artifacts. But culture also includes religion, history, and even daily activities. For example, tourists in Nigeria enjoy watching Thai dye making in Abeokuta or visiting local markets in Jos. What locals see as ordinary life becomes extraordinary to visitors. This shows how culture operates at different levels, from the spectacular carnivals in Brazil to the simple art of selling food in the Nigerian market. Now, imagine a quiet village suddenly discovered by tourists. Life changes quickly. Farmers may abandon their land to work in hotels or sell souvenirs. Young people, especially, start admiring tourists, copying their dress, speech, or ambition. This can be exciting because it brings new opportunities, but it creates tension as traditional values sometimes get replaced by foreign ones. So tourism doesn't just bring money, it also shapes the way community thinks, behave, and even dream about the future. Tourism can also play a positive role. Think of traditional crafts. Many were dying out until tourists began buying them as souvenirs. In Canada, the Inuit communities' carvings became famous worldwide because of tourist demand. In Nigeria, tie-dye fabrics, carved calabashes, and hides and skin remain relevant because tourists value them. Without this interest, many of these crafts may have disappeared. So in this way, tourism helps culture survive by making them both meaningful and profitable for the next generation. Tourism is often called the noblest instrument for international understanding by bringing people of different backgrounds together. It creates opportunity for learning and tolerance. A Nigerian tour guide or a German tourist, for example, may both walk away with new perspectives. However, this works best in small personal settings like cultural tours or homestays where real conversations happen. Mass tourism, on the other hand, often limits contact, so the depth of cultural communication depends on how we design tourism experiences. To wrap up, tourism has a powerful impact on culture. It can preserve traditions, create jobs, and build international friendships. But it can also lead to imitation, cultural loss, and environmental pressure. As future tourism professionals, we need to ask, how can tourism support culture without exploiting it? How do we balance preservation with change? This is the challenge of cultural tourism and one that requires thoughtful, sustainable approaches. I remain my humble self and Nathaniel Ileri Omotoba, your facilitator of cultural tourism. Thank you.